Right.
Hello and welcome back to the after party. Ooh. My goodness me, what an event that was. Now, before we get into some talks and chat with you guys as well, let's acknowledge a few donations that happened in the break there, shall we? Because Cyan, what was your full name? Is this Cyanogen?
Cyanogen.
Correct.
Thank you. Donated £420 and 69 pence. Nice. Is all I can say.
Incredibly nice.
It's incredibly nice because it goes directly towards AKT and their charity. Thank you so much, Cyan, for your generous donation, putting it over the 1,100 mark at that point. And then I came in because I'm satisfied.
Yeah, I know this £100 donation from the Taskmaster.
I wonder who that could be.
Greg Davies? I mean, I am thoroughly satisfied with all the events that happened today. So I put my money where my mouth is, basically. So I hope that goes towards a good cause and that changes people's lives as well. So hell yeah, really.
And in case people don't know, the £1,000 incentive was for me to do a stream making and eating the famous Sonic curry, which you may have seen memes of.
Oh God.
Oh no! Because I managed to track down one. So that's gonna be happening probably in January.
So ready.
Blue flavor, yeah, exactly. Blue flavor.
Tastes like blue.
It tastes like Sonic.
Chemical.
It tastes fast.
I've got like a bit of a story towards that as well, because I went to Japan a while back as well, and I've always wanted to go to like a Sega park, because all the ones that were in the UK at the time that was close to me all shut down, which was sad. So I went to Joypolis in Tokyo, and I had one of their obviously they do Sonic related food, so I had one of their classic chili dogs, and let me just say it was one of the worst manufactured garbage pieces of food I've ever eaten in my life, and that let me down just a tiny bit. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go to Japan and eat chili dogs.
Yep, sounds about right.
So I don't know if your one's gonna taste even better than that chili dog, so you never know, actually.
I'm not expecting. No, my expectations are low.
Keep them there.
Did you figure out if it was expired?
Lower them a bit more.
I am more confident that it is not expired.
Okay.
Well, here's hoping. But I mean, if you do eat expired food, then it's going to make more of a theatrical brilliance, to say the least.
There will be effects. There will be well documented effects.
Perfect. Mindez, did you want to do some sort of after party questions and stuff like that, maybe?
Yeah, absolutely. I just thought we could we kind of did it at the end of the show anyway, but just talking about how it went and all the sheer amount of effort you've all put in. We were talking a little bit in the break about some of the things that you had to deal with on production and things like that.
We should probably start with Hud's first then, because his one was more. I mean, Hud's can explain for himself, I'm sure.
Is this in regards to the sudden jump cut?
Yes, that one specifically.
Yeah. So for anyone wondering, obviously we set up to record everything in my living room. I had 4 cameras going for it, by the way, as well. We had the webcam on the main. I had a top-down view from my phone. I had Mrs. Hud's with her phone in a gimbal, and I had my DSLR for the super close-up zoom shots. I wasn't actually anticipating moving out of that area, but obviously I didn't know what the task contained. Now, you may have noticed during the incredible feat of egg balancing.
1 second, Huds.
Oh
no, we're still audible.
You know that thing where I'm still audible. So, yeah, you may have noticed during the egg balancing that there was a sudden jump cut near the end, and the reason for that is that let's just say my wife, Mrs. Huds, is very much into her wall art. And wall art of a certain kind. This jump cut right there. Mrs. Huds is into wall art of a certain kind. That certain kind being nude drawings and paintings. And unfortunately, we have one hanging right in our bathroom, door, and I forgot to close the door for the recording, which meant that basically the entire footage from the hallway had this nude painting taking up a quarter of the camera view, which is definitely not allowed on Twitch. So there's had to do some very interesting editing for that one, and I think that jump cut was the only bit that Mindez couldn't zoom around.
Yeah, there are very careful, like zooms left slightly, just to keep it out of shot. But yeah, I couldn't get the full walk down the corridor.
I'm glad as well, because we accidentally left our bedroom door open, which is next to my office where we started that bit, because there's another one hanging above our bed as well. Thankfully, Mrs. didn't pan left to the bedroom.
Well, at least for next time of this kind of filming situations, you've got the heads up realistically, don't you?
Yeah,
It's a learning experience.
Say the human body is a wonderful thing, and Mrs. Huds very much enjoys art centered around that.
Fair enough. I'm there was some other talk as well. Who said what? I forget.
Well, a couple of us had footage break completely, and Mindez massively edited around it.
I remember poisonhoarder saying something actually.
Approximately 10 minutes of the preparation time for the music task was all that was recorded. So somehow Mindez magically, they managed to spread it out so it looks like I had that full recording. But nope, my camera just kicked it halfway through.
Oh.
Yeah, because I think there was like the first 10 minutes of like actually preparing for it, and then the actual the actual attempt we did separately. Yeah. So we managed to get enough out of it. It's all good.
I mean, like I say, it was edited so well that you would not have been able to tell. So again, props to Mindez for that. So again, congrats.
The audio is probably the most noticeable thing about the editing. Obviously it's very difficult with everyone having moving around a lot. The very difficult audio situation. People leaving noise cancelling on RPG.
Only for one task.
Yeah. But no, it was that was a large part of why I to combine things together sometimes was just because sometimes I just didn't have enough footage for it, so I wanted to make sure to kind of interweave them with other people so you wouldn't notice as much. And yeah, the actual Chris's third task with the throwing the dog, the actual successful attempt only had one angle.
Yeah, I noticed you took some other attempts and made it seem like it was a successful one.
Completely seamlessly.
Oh.
Yeah, you'd never notice if I didn't admit to it. So
That was very good.
yeah,
I was shocked because I was like, how are you gonna get around this? Because there's like one angle for that one.
I want to know truthfully, Chris, that final task of yours with the dog, how long were you recording for?
I think I got the successful hit with about 20 to 15 minutes left.
Oh my god.
And then
20 to 15?
Is that right?
No,
I thought there's only 20 minutes.
Yeah, there's only 20
for
minutes for the actual attempt. So you had
5 minutes left.
You had 2 minutes left.
Oh, really? Time has diluted itself.
Yep.
But what I did after I got it was that I just did a couple of joke throws for the edit.
Is that the one where you literally just
B-roll?
There's that one edit where it just flies through. I was like, hey, Mindez, this one's going to be funny in the edit. And then I just chucked it.
Now, we can actually say behind the scenes, I think we all just literally burst out laughing at that one individual throw.
Yeah.
I mean, Mindez, are you able to actually find that throw?
I'll certainly try.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Because we should really watch it back, shouldn't we?
Oh, and let's just go through.
Let's just watch the entire task again.
Yeah.
This is director's commentary now.
I so wish there was an attempt counter.
I think it's around here, isn't it?
It really was like an hour of me rambling. Like, I don't think there was a lot of silence throughout this recording.
The thing is, that tracks for you. Like,
Yeah.
all of this is incredibly on brand.
Okay, it was this one because the angle's slightly different. Yeah.
Hang on, let me just try to be entertained.
Oh yeah, because I grabbed the camera.
Yeet.
I hope they are thoroughly entertained.
What was the scarf for? For tying the dog?
Hang on, let me just try this one.
Oh, the snappy editing makes that so much better.
That's so good.
Yeah,
Like,
and yeah, as I mentioned,
Whole that that whole segment from you, Chris, that was just that is one that you should just upload to YouTube on its own, if you know what I mean.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
Because
definitely.
that could be prime viral content, literally.
I think I mentioned this behind the scenes, but in the interview for this, I said my arm hurts for how my experience was. That was about this.
I genuinely thought you like injured yourself, but no, it was just self-inflicted
Yes.
Yeah.
dog eating.
He went back and set up after every single one of those. You just hear him tire out throughout the entire task. It's
Yeah.
it's marvelous.
How much would we have to raise to get the full unedited footage for that?
I think you can just have it.
I'll think of something.
Do like an unlisted edit. Is like, do you really want to see this? Are you sure?
So yeah, Simon was actually asking, what was the scarf for?
The scarf did seem to be hindering you more than actually helping you.
It was the one thing I had that was just like, okay, I want to throw this dog. I could just throw it with my hand, but like, I mean, I want to add an element of challenge to it. So I was like, all right.
Literally, as I was saying earlier on, Newton's third law, like that actually came into play there technically, didn't it?
Yeah, it was. I didn't think about the fact that the actual scarf itself would block the duck blocking. But I did think, okay, get some leverage in there, like do like a little pendulum throw. That's impressive.
Like were you trying to do like, you know, those like those balls on a chain where they go like that, for example?
Yeah, sure, exactly.
Oh,
Exactly,
that makes a little bit of sense, actually. But no, as Huss wrote there in the chat as well, if you guys do want to ask us some questions as well, to ask like the after party madness, then please feel free in the chat to ask. Will RPG ever do any more blindfolded speedruns in future? That's a good question, because it seems like you found like a knack for it towards the end, didn't you?
You're an absolute natural.
Maybe for a laugh. Maybe for a laugh. Not as like a serious thing, because I'm very grateful that Mindez decided to take just Act 1 and didn't keep in the absolute moron I look like trying to struggle through Act 2. And it was only about the point where I just sort of stood there and went, actually no, I'm not doing Act 2, because I went, oh yeah, the boss is over a death pit. Let's not do that blindfolded.
You know what's funny? I forgot what the actual part 2 of that task was. So as we were watching that, so I don't know how many of you didn't watch your footage, but I opted not to watch it. So not only did I not watch back any of the recordings that I didn't watch my task that Mindez had edited before tonight. So I hadn't seen any of it back.
Yeah,
Just complete trust.
I sent over the edited song, and he just said he does not want to watch himself sing, so I just deleted it.
Yeah, I did not see it.
I treasured that video you sent me of mine.
So I forgot what part B was. So as I was watching that earlier and everyone's grabbing their large objects, in my mind I'm thinking that part B, I had to balance mine for a minute. Was that what the task was? And I'm seeing RPG pick up this TV thinking, is he going to balance this in one hand for a minute?
God. like generally when you picked up your TV, it's like, what on earth could you realistically do blindfolded? Like, you know, I wasn't even thinking like, you know, you're going to put up a game or something like that. So I literally, what I was saying, I was thinking, you can't balance that. No.
All I'm saying is, like, I'm glad that this TV is not particularly heavy, which is the only reason I grabbed it, because it is big and unwieldy. And, like, I'm really glad I didn't pick something slightly smaller, but really heavy, that I'd have been able to do nothing whatsoever with.
I wonder what that could be.
Now, Chris asked the question in the chat, kind of wants with the Appendix B. Please open it now. Now, assistant? Are we going to at least allow it this one time or not at all?
I'm certainly not going to be instructing anybody to open up Appendix B.
Could someone instruct me?
Chris, open it.
Oh, I've been instructed to open the Appendix B now.
really want to know what these appendix. Does it have a
Revolution.
Chris, does it have a different number in the corner?
There's nothing on this envelope.
There was on mine and RPGs, and I'm guessing whoever had the
Yeah.
other one. There was in the corner. There was like a little
Yeah, I had a
number
one.
with a circle.
There
Mine had a two.
are no numbers or anything on this thing that I've been instructed
Is it
to
just
open.
going to be blank?
I think I have got a number.
All
You're
right.
a lemon.
You were never told to open this envelope. Let the Taskmaster's assistant know that you can't follow instructions so that they can call you a lemon.
You're a lemon.
Thank you.
Amazing.
Although the thing is actually incorrect because I was told to open the envelope, so
It never said who had to instruct.
it doesn't say that, no. But thank you. Now, Rose, would you like to open yours?
Well, I originally was like, I feel really naughty because I shouldn't, but now I feel like maybe I should.
Oh, Mindez, your evil genius.
Yeah.
You're also a lemon.
Go on. I am also a lemon.
I mean, no one told you to open the envelope.
Yeah, nobody instructed you.
Oh yeah, did you ask me?
Yep.
Yeah. Clever. I can't follow instruction. But then I knew that, so
Good. You know what?
Yeah.
I am so glad that the people that I thought had the right Appendix Bs had the right Appendix Bs, because otherwise, like, if you'd opened
Oh
up
my
one that said you were not,
God.
you
Oh
were
my
not
God,
expected to
right.
open this
That would have been so good.
on stream, I'd just been like, oh god, no. I'm so glad I didn't mix up the packages.
That would have been
That's
so good.
That was a super nice like resolve to the because Chris was in the behind the scenes was like, I really want to open this up. I really want to open this up. Like, what is this? What is this?
And then I'm not allowed.
Because you're a lemon.
I'm foiled by your own petard.
Ah, you're right.
I feel like we just need like Jigsaw to come in now and just stare at Chris in the eyes, and just go, "You were warned."
Now I will get murdered.
I want to play a game.
You're gonna get attacked by a horse.
Okay, let's talk about the horse situation.
What the hell?
Seriously.
What the actual?
insane.
I don't know.
It was a
Y'all
strong
were
strategy.
drift compatible.
It was a very strong strategy. Pick horse. It's a good strategy.
Yeah, literally.
I feel like I poisoned the game for the rest of us by like implanting an image in your head about repeating horse.
Like here's the thing. I was trying to fool you. I was trying to fool you, and like thinking like, oh, maybe I got laminated this time. No, like just every time. It's kind of like you played mind games with me there. Excuse me.
Somehow.
It was impressive to say the least.
Oh yeah. No, it really was.
It was a game. It was a game of chicken. Who was going to change first? Except it was a game.
Game
of
of horse.
Yeah.
It was a game of horse, actually. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say literally a game of horse. Yeah.
Oh.
That was probably one of the highlights, wasn't it? It's just the act of horse.
Superb.
Yeah, not quite on Joe Brand's level, but like still far beyond what I was expecting for that task. So yeah, very glad we got a 7 in a row.
Yeah, God, I channeled Joe Brand because I remember when this task was on the actual Taskmaster, Joe Brand like unlocked some sort of weird mind galaxy brain and did like a million of them
I think
in
she
a row.
got 13. Something like that.
13.
Wow.
Which is just insane.
That's crazy.
And I don't even think she just picked a horse all the time.
No.
She like jumped around.
Is new.
She's the true champion.
Mechanic in the chat asks, now that no one opened the Appendix B, is it the Mindezi that is the lemon?
Everyone has now opened their Appendix B.
Yeah,
everyone's now opened all
up
of their
now,
sealed
so-
envelopes. There are no more
So
secrets.
it is almost like reverse lemon now, basically. It's a lime!
A lime!
a lime!
It's a lime! A lime!
It's a lime!
Oh.
Anyway, where were we?
Oh my God.
I have no
Alright,
idea.
I do
My
want to-
brain's gone out the window.
I do want to
Something
do
about
a,
why can't I hold all these lemons?
I do want to do a quick
not
shout out
during the show. Okay, so yeah, like I mean, like, we
Doesn't
can
matter
kind of
when
go
it was
to that.
open.
Like, it. I mean, but like, what were your feelings, especially Chris and Steel Rose? Like, just like basically not being able to open up your Appendix B for like the whole show. Like, I mean, were you kind of like dissatisfied during it, or just like on the verge of just like like really wanted to know?
Part of me wanted to keep this envelope closed for all of eternity, but I know I wouldn't be able to.
Just have it staring at you every day.
To open it.
I'll
Like
just
put
have
it
it on
in
my
your
hands.
will to your children.
Yeah,
Don't
open.
Open it.
I instruct my children to open this envelope. And then
So
you're
meta.
11.
You are 11.
Damn. Love Dad.
I honestly thought something might come up still during the show. Like I knew there wasn't any more live tasks, but I was like, there's
Yeah.
got to be something in that Appendix B. right up until the goodbyes.
You
I
know
was
what we need to
sure.
talk about? What's something I really want to know? The tiebreaker task. How did I
Tiebreaker
do on that?
Oh!
I did terribly.
I think I got maybe one.
Who wants to
I think
see
I did
some tiebreaker tasks?
Let's do it.
All right. Well,
Perfect after party
they're-
viewing.
they're nice.
Yeah.
They're nice and short. They're only about a minute long each. So
About.
let me just bring up what the tiebreaker task actually was. Name as many countries in the world with a name less than 7 letters long as you can. You have 60 seconds. Your time started as soon as you remove this task from the envelope. Does anyone want to volunteer
My
to go
downfall.
first?
I'll go first, just because it was bad.
All right, poisonhoarder going first. Here we go, and play.
It's time for the tiebreaker task. Okay, tiebreaker task. What is this? Okay. No wax seal on this one. I see how it is. You've cut me off. It's upside down, maybe? Okay, there we go. Name as many countries of the world with a name less than 7 seconds long, 7 letters as long as you can. You have 60 seconds. Your time started as soon as you remove this task from the envelope. Oh God! So I think I have probably about. There's no point asking. Oh my God. That's 6 letters. Belgium, 5, 6, 7. Oh, with less than 7 letters, even better. France, Greece. With a name less than 7 letters long, as you can. No, this is fine. I've probably wasted all my time already. I think I have like 30 seconds left. Yeah, I failed. Yeah, no chance. I think I'm just gonna sit here and think about what I've done.
Oh, that's right. The matter of fact that like the timer starts immediately after the envelope, I'm sure it's going to trip up a lot of people. Very
Better than
shortly.
I did.
So how many was that then?
So that was 2.
2.
That was 2.
All right. Okay, so how about we do like a final like 10 points for the winner at the end of this all. Like it's not going to add to the final total, but like I'm just going to award like 10 points to the winner.
Yeah.
Whoever gets the most. So all right, who wants to offer next then?
Get me in there.
All right.
Oh, confidence.
It's not gonna be good.
Let's see Chris's grasp of geography.
Okay. Ha! Tiebreaker task. Name as many countries of the world with a name less than 7 letters long as you can. You have 60 seconds. Your time started as soon as you remove this task from the envelope. Oh, crap. D-E-N-M-A-R-K. Denmark. Wait, that's less than 7 letters. Okay, USA, that counts. L-A-N-D. Shit! I don't know. Japan, that's one. Germany, maybe. India, definitely. Oh, I'm completely blanking on countries now. Brazil, Spain. Oh, I'm bad at geography. All right, well, try my best. Don't look at me like that.
Don't look at me like I would have had something a good jibe to say like right at the end there. If we were on a tiebreaker case, I would have been like, I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you. Like, don't you give that to me. But no, that was 5. That was actually
That was
really
5?
good.
Brazil,
I
India, Japan,
thought-
Spain, USA.
I thought like 4 of those I thought were after the time, and that's why I was like, "Don't look at me like that."
Okay. But that was good. That was good. Like, so far you're in the lead. We got what's it? Poison with 2. You're 5. So let's see. Who wants to go next then? Who's going to offer?
I'll go. I think
Let's
I
go.
probably got like 1.
Still Rose. Let's
Right.
see your tiebreaker
that.
then.
Okay. Tiebreaker task. Oh no! This has just been horrible for me. Name as many countries of the world with a name less than 7 letters long as you can. You have 60 seconds. Your time started as soon as you removed this from the envelope, and I laughed. And geography is my worst thing ever. And with a name less than 7, America. Does that count? England, Wales, Ireland. Oh, that's less. That's not less than 7. That is 7, isn't it? Again, Germany. That's 7. So. Germany. See, I can't even say the word. Geography. No.
Nope.
Nope.
1.
Nope.
But that was in 30 seconds, so, you know, by the time I was done rambling.
The score so far then. The score so far: Steel Rose 1, Poison Hoarder 2, and Chris 5. Okay. Next person.
I'll
RPG
go
or
on
HUD?
then.
RPG it is.
Yeah. Thankfully, this week, the absolute elaborate prankster has not been able to move my entire streaming setup anywhere else in my house. Possibly because the table that it would go on is full of shit. I guess I have to do this from the comfort of just being sat in the shit tip of my bedroom for a change. Lack of wax seal means there is no... You know, I don't have to put it in the box of things. I can go in the recycling in a minute. Right then, here is task. And the tiebreaker is... Name as many countries of the world with a name less than 7 letters long as you can. You have 60 seconds. Your time starts as soon as you remove this task from the envelope. Oh. Less than 7. Brazil. Wales. France. Spain. Italy. Greece. Poland. Russia, China, Japan. I'm struggling now. Bollocks. Taiwan. Controversial, I know. I said China. I can't have Korea because South and North. Well, I had a go. I said France, didn't I? Nice. I am sure I will absolutely... I mean, that was a perfect attempt, let's be frank. Nice one. Good job.
Good.
That was
my
really
God.
good.
That was really good.
Not gonna lie, I thought I did awful at that, and literally 5 minutes after that attempt, I went to take a shower to wash off the shame and thought of about 10 in the shower. I was there like, you idiots!
So good.
So that's
my God.
yeah, Brazil, China, France, Greece, Italy, Japan, Poland, Russia, Spain, Taiwan, and Wales.
Well done.
Wow.
Wow.
Well done.
That's impressive. That was 11, wasn't it?
It's 11.
All right, so definitely in the lead. I mean, wow. So,
That was impressive.
Huds,
Yes.
roll VT.
Come on, you. Come on. Thank you. Okay.
Name as many countries of the world with a name less than 7 letters long as you can. You have 60 seconds. Your time started as soon as you remove this task from the envelope. Oh my god, really? Less than 7 less long. Albania, Algeria, no. Andorra, England, Wales, the USA, that kind of counts. Africa, no, it's a continent. Egypt, Ghana, New Zealand, no. New Zealand's definitely not one. China, Japan, Mexico, Spain, France, Russia, the countries are Chile. Oh, why your time started as soon as you moved it in the envelope? Trust me to spend forever reading that. That was a cruel one. That was a cruel one.
Technically, we have a second tiebreaker.
We do have a second tiebreaker. Yeah, that was 11. So Chile, China, Egypt, France, Ghana, Japan, Mexico, Russia, Spain, USA, and Wales.
Wait, what happens in that case?
Well,
Fight to the death.
I mean, I guess it doesn't.
I actually
but I mean, still.
I actually did plan something just in case.
Oh my god.
And
Oh
that is.
my god, here we go. So
And-
yeah, if you guys want some clarity, both RPG and HUDs did do 11 countries.
Yep. So the winner was going to be the greatest total land area of the countries named.
Oh,
Nice.
Did you actually calculate it?
Which I've
who won that
calculated.
one?
Oh, nice.
I've calculated it in terms of the number of sizes of whales, because that's the standard, land area
Yeah.
calculation.
Yeah, of course.
Mm-hmm.
RPG. You both named China, France, Japan, Russia, Spain, and Wales, which is a total of 1,310 sizes of whales.
So Wales the country or animal?
Wales the country.
Okay. Good to
Okay.
know.
Now, HUDs, you named Chile, Egypt, Ghana, Mexico, and USA. Versus RPGs Brazil, Greece, Italy, Poland, and Taiwan.
I think USA might be a bit bigger.
USA is bigger than all the ones that you said put together. Yes, that is. HUDs definitely takes that with a total from those of 628 times the size of Wales, whereas yours was 444 times the size of Wales. Yeah.
Yeah, let's go. So if we were to put that 10 points onto the final counts, what place would HUDs be right now?
On to the final count. So just 10 points for HUDs, and that's it.
Just 10 points for HUDs, yes.
HUDs would go to second place.
Oh,
Nice.
Wow. It's okay. I'm happy with my last place. It's cozy.
I love what Simon said there. Trust HUDs to win in the relevant challenge once again.
It was his record of the
we,
world. It was his irrelevant record of the world,
Who else in the chat noticed the ever-changing tie of HUDs as well?
Oh, you must have. It was beautiful.
It's beautiful.
It has been moving around, if people haven't noticed.
This substitute teacher has been through a lot this night.
Yeah.
The substitute teacher is now a schoolboy on the last day of school. I think that's like classic.
Yeah.
The aim was to descend from. The aim was to go from like really nicely kind of done up tie to like loosen it off, put it round, start playing with it, and then tie it round the head.
Oh.
And it was in the pocket at one point as well.
It was.
Did you have this planned?
No, kind of did it on the fly for funsies.
Nice.
Mindez, you know the Discworld odds for a superhero, so what HUDs are if he has a headband? A bandana is one of the things in Discworld. I think it's like 32,000 to 1 of fighting a dragon, so good luck.
Oh. Sounds about right.
Not bad. I'll take those odds.
Well, you need like 19 halves or something.
I mean, I've been up against worst odds tonight. What was it? 500 and something thousand to 1.
Oh, did someone work it out?
524,288 to 1.
Oh,
Damn.
Yep.
Just say horse.
Yes.
Oh dear. I love
that
it.
didn't work for me.
No, you're right. You're right.
To be fair, I did say horse. It didn't work for me either.
Yeah, it doesn't check out. I spend all the horse points.
If there's a chance, it's 100%. No. The rule for Discworld is that if it's 1,000,000 to 1 chance, it's 9 times out of 10.
Oh.
But if it's
60% of the time, it works every time.
Exactly.
That makes no sense.
All right, I do want to very quickly go through everybody that's donated, because I know you've been reading off some of the names and messages as we've been going through, but just to get it all in one place, thank you very much. Tiberius £50, Anonymous £10, Broken Hyperlink £10, No Socks £10, Bad Space King for £13.37. Ginny for £20, Ben in Sweden for £4.32. I'm assuming that was just rounding it to a nice number. Natalie for £20, Flying Trolley for £100, Kermit the Frog for £50, Totally Onyan for £30, Flying Trolley for £30 and 31 Huds 601 for £20, Kriz for £30, Cyan, incredibly generous, £420 and 69 Nice. The Taskmaster for £100 and RPG coming in with one for £20. So yeah, absolutely incredible. We've smashed the goal for December, which was 1,000. I am going to have to raise that to 2,000 and bring in my tier 2 incentives, which I do have planned out, just in case it went incredibly well. But this still exceeds I was expecting to maybe get that on the 28th and just before finishing it, but to get today is just staggering.
Wet
frankly.
Wet sandwich in chat.
Sandwich.
Maybe.
Do it.
I specifically didn't include wet sandwich on my tier 1 incentives. The tier 2 incentives might have it.
Oh.
Might's because I can't remember.
Good.
I will sort all that out tomorrow.
Maybe is binding.
Maybe. Oh no.
Mindez, I love how our DMs right now is just horse, horse, lamina, lamin, horse, lamin.
Yep.
That's probably gonna be in our DMs now.
I did get quite a few of the cards printed, so.
That's beautiful.
Nico, can you just screenshot that and post that on your Twitter with no context whatsoever?
Just, I could do that. I could.
Sliding into the DMs.
I'm doing that right now. Screw it.
Good.
Beautiful, yes.
I don't appreciate such full talk.
For anyone in the chat, for anyone watching, do not give any context to it on Twitter. Just react to it as though it's completely normal.
Yeah, just
leave
like
comments, retweet it, act normal.
Horse?
Do you have links protected in your chat?
I don't think so.
Let's try. Yay! Just no context.
No context.
There you go. I'm gonna reply horse.
Horse.
And just tweet the word horse as well.
Oh my god. Yep, just horse.
Is no one gonna say lemonator?
Oh my god, almost immediately.
Oh my god. My
Mechanic goes,
timeline.
Nico likes horses and lamina lamin. Thanks, Mechanic.
Lamina
Oh,
lemon.
this is gorgeous.
Just remember, for everyone in chat, if anyone on Twitter questions what on earth it's about, you do not tell them.
You reply horse.
Oh,
You just reply horse. Or
I've
lamina.
ruined it.
It's horse.
Oh, no.
Why would you do this?
Sorry.
Even with the quotes where you just horse. Oh, I love this. Well, my god, Broken Hyperlink actually replied to an image of a horse.
Is it the same image of a horse?
Is it the horse?
Is it the horse?
It's a horse on a porch.
Oh.
A fancy horse. This horse owns land.
Oh, it's fun. Yeah, that horse is called fun.
There's horses in real estate. It's good.
Unbelievable. Just wait, Nico, for this to be your most reacted to.
Now this is
Imagine it just
interaction.
blows up and everybody on Twitter just comes through and is like, horse?
Horse.
Horse.
Oh, of course.
Horse. Yeah, obviously.
And this, everybody, is why Twitter is a thing.
Yeah. Horse.
Yeah. Horse.
Horse.
If we
of
get
course.
horse trending, you know, I'll...
Oh my god! Yeah, trending in UK.
Horse. And everyone's going to be like, oh, it's horse meat again, isn't it?
Oh my god!
Never go full Findus.
See, I was just thinking of leaks being there for a second. Yeah.
Amazing. Horse.
Horse.
Do we have any more questions in the chats for the context of today? Because, I mean, like, I want to say thank you, Mindez, honestly, because let's be honest as well, you and me, because I wasn't initially the first choice for the Taskmaster.
That is true. The
right.
first Taskmaster did pull out at the beginning of the month. So thank you so much for stepping in.
Absolutely, man. Like, it's funny because, like, everyone knows me as, like, the wholesome memer, and then having to, like, be mean, like relatively mean, that's a hard thing to do.
Yeah, no, totally. I appreciate the time you spent putting into the persona, you know. The
Oh, for sure.
getting the acting range.
Yeah, oh yeah. Like I say, this is a CV. Hi, I can act mean. Hire me. Oh my god, my Twitter is actually blowing up. Holy shit.
It's all horse now.
It's horses all the way down.
So
Oh my god, like,
My timeline is just
Pro
horse.
UK also posted an image of a horse, which I think they just did they? I can't tell if they photoshopped out the genitalia.
What?
It looks I can't tell.
Where? What?
What?
Shall I link? Hold on. Shall I link it in the chat?
Go on, link the horse
Oh,
genitalia.
It isn't for educational purposes. It's okay.
Don't ask me how or why, but that is normal.
That is the very horse.
Well done.
That is the horse. The horse has
my
been tracked
God.
down.
Attention to detail.
Amazing.
My goodness me.
You did it.
Well done,
Also,
Rafer,
I
well done.
appreciate Lakis's response as well. Getting the lemon in there with the lamins.
Lemon.
It's beautiful.
Lemon.
Something good here tonight.
Lemon is
We
the same
absolutely
number of
have.
letters. Yeah.
It's been a wonderful, wonderful evening.
Mm-hmm.
It really has.
Yeah.
It's like a really nice way to end 2021 as well, really, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah. I say you know, I'm no stranger to bad ideas or anything like that, but I had this idea literally on like one of the Mondays in September. I can't remember which one it was, and then literally that evening I just like rushed home and just like started typing out the invitation and production guide because I was like, yeah, this is happening. So in like a day I'd done like half the work for it. So...
It was amazing.
It was amazing, dude.
Yeah, thank you
I
so
was
much
so
for
happy
having me.
when that invitation came in.
So I guess here's the question for each of you. Now that you have had the experience and you know what it's like, would you do it again?
Oh,
Oh,
yes.
yes.
Without a moment's hesitation, yes.
Definitely.
Yeah, it's
amazing.
been an incredible experience. It's, you know, the best thing about it, right, is that you haven't half-assed any of it.
Nah.
The entire thing you have replicated as closely as possible to the real thing for us to experience and enjoy. And I think that's the ultimate thing for us, is that it's not just a case of we've done some tasks and been part of the show. We've actually been able to experience Taskmaster to a level that no one else will get to experience in such a way, because unless you're a comedian, you're not going on the real show. So, you know,
That's true,
it's
yeah.
honestly, it's been wonderful.
What I will say,
For Chris to go on the
Great.
actual Taskmaster, right?
yeah, please.
Yes.
Chris,
Sure,
we
why
gotta
not?
get you on there.
Chris needs to be on it.
It's like I said this during the weird after party, but like the after before the after party, that like this felt up to snuff to the quality of like a normal full series of Taskmaster, and I was as entertained.
Yep.
That is
Genuinely.
honestly the highest
Really?
praise. Like, genuinely.
Even Meg Moose in the chat goes, petition to have more Taskmaster in the future. I feel like this could be a yearly thing for you, man, honestly.
Oh yeah, you should so
Yes.
do this.
Yeah.
Can I
Very
just
possibly.
point out, as it's kind of behind the scenes and after party, we had full production guides for this.
No way.
Yeah.
Like this was set
Yeah.
up months in advance. Like, to give you guys an idea, finalized Taskmaster and contestant list September 19th. This has been in the planning stage for basically 3 to 4 months. You know, we had a full production guide, all the envelopes, like they're properly typed up like on the show. Mindez got their own wax seal for
seals.
this.
Yes.
Like, I cannot even begin to describe the effort that Mindez has gone into to put this on tonight for everyone. Not to mention the, like, I mean, it's got to be, what, over 100 hours? Oh, it's probably not 100 hours, but it's got to be tens of hours of video that you were given.
It was about 150 gigabytes of video file.
Oh.
To edit through all the tasks, to condense that down into a manageable show for the evening, to sort out the script for Nico and to bring Nico on board last minute. You know, it's been a do not underestimate how much effort Mindez has put in to make this happen tonight. Not just for us, but for everyone to watch and enjoy. And yeah, Mindez, you have far exceeded any and all expectation and gone above and beyond, and you should be honestly congratulated, not just for that. And I think the donation total reflects the hard work that you've put in, and it's so deserved.
Absolutely.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. I don't know what to say. Yeah.
Thank you,
It's the highest.
Mendez.
Thank you, Mindez.
I know, like, I knew early on that, like, by asking you to do it, it was such a big commitment, and I wanted to make sure that I respected that commitment and, you know, gave you all the best experience I could. So, no, I'm hearing you say that is
You've done.
amazing.
Now sing us out.
Oh, sorry, my internet's kind of dropping out. Oh, what a shame. Oh no. It's gone all robot. Oh no. Oh no.
Sing us out. You're such a good singer.
I seem to be losing connection.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm going in the tunnel.
Oh no.
And I'm sure all the memes that will come out of this and all the gifs that everyone will have made, you know, wholeheartedly support. I can't wait to see them posted everywhere.
I'm so taking that bonk sound and attaching it to my split in some way.
Yeah.
Every time I get a red split, it's just going to play the bonks.
You know, you need to send me the individual MP3 so I can make a song out of it. You know what I'm doing. I got to do it.
Oh yeah, I'll give you the original.
Perfect.
You mentioned using the bonk sound for something. I remember I was doing the egg bit, and I had the part where I had the googly eyes on my face, and there was like a freeze frame, and I remember Onion pointing out that this was an emote, and I'm gonna make this into an emote. It's just me being like,
Thing.
it was
Oh
so
boy,
good.
here we go.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Wrong one.
Doesn't make an extravagance.
What a good start.
There's the one. Yeah.
Oh my god, the smash!
What does that? Oh yeah. I realized that it's pretty hard to crush an egg in your hand like that.
Yeah, you got to squeeze it in a very specific way if you're doing that.
Yeah, I did not do that. Yeah.
Oh, it's so funny, man.
I had to do a couple takes because the egg getting smashed wasn't in the shot.
How many eggs did you smash?
just the one. Like the thing was that shot you see with the hand, it's actually me moving my hand towards a pre-smashed egg.
I overlaid the sound of
magic.
it smashing from the first attempt.
Oh, that's clever.
The little things, the little touches make a difference.
Again, all this little editing that Mindez has done, it just seems like it's a flawless, one shot almost, doesn't it?
Yeah.
They're a master editor. Just clearly.
Yeah.
A slow editor, but you know.
Oh, you did great.
It was amazing.
Oh, it really was.
Right, I think, do we have any, like, final questions? I think, like, we can kind of, like, slowly wrap up the after party.
I think so.
Chat, do you have any more, like, questions to ask of any of us before we, maybe find somebody to raid?
Ooh. Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
So,
That's the thing I should say. If this ever does end up happening again, not a guarantee, but I would 100% get a proper team to do this because this is all with me.
good idea.
Can we raid Channel 4?
Oh my goodness.
It's Channel 4 live on Twitch.
Yeah. Oh, that's another thing. We didn't know when we were going to do this until the start of the month because Taskmaster announced that Champion of Champions 2 would be out sometime this month. Now they always air on a Thursday. So originally the plan was to go live on Thursday tomorrow, Thursday the 16th. But they still haven't announced Champion of Champions 2, so I assume it's not going to happen this year, but like just the sheer chance that they could have announced it on for tomorrow, I had to move the whole thing to today. So
Makes sense.
Oh, imagine competing with actual Taskmasters.
I mean, we don't want to show them up.
Yeah, of course.
I guess our show was like 4 times the length.
That's true.
Just one last thing. I just want to point out one of my amazing mods, Xanon, has done a little number on a few people's nicknames in Discord.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh god. Fair play.
Or 601. Ha! Nice.
We have Steel Lemon 601.
Yes.
You've escaped vandalism.
Justifiably lemon.
Thank you, Zanon.
Oh my
Very
goodness.
Oh, incredible.
Oh dear.
Listen, I'll take my ignore. I'm safe.
Does anyone have a raid target?
Oh.
Mm.
Where?
Hey, there's this really awesome person I know called Mindez streaming.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
I did
They're
just
doing
try,
talk shows.
but it seems like they're not accepting raids from this channel for some reason. I don't know why.
okay.
Damn.
They're on an after party anyway.
Genuinely, everybody that I normally watch is like has either been here watching this or is part of this. So, I will gladly take any recommendations.
I do have one. I'll throw it into the chat. Hold on.
Okay.
Nothing else I like his username.
Yeah, that's a powerful one. Ooh.
Damn.
Oh, we can go
I
watch
also
some
like
bongos.
what he's doing.
I'd say that is
Hell
one
yes,
suggestion,
let's go
obviously,
there.
if you want to take it or not.
Yeah, absolutely. So, obviously, you're going to be doing your bongos run tomorrow, is it, with Undertale?
I'd say hopefully if I have the energy, obviously, but I hope it should be about like maybe midday-ish tomorrow.
Cool. You're genuinely go follow Nikoheart because his like steering wheel speed runs are amazing.
We gotta get out of here.
And yeah, I can't wait to see his bongo runs. But
It's
yeah,
gonna be a lot of fun.
Let's go ahead and raid Thormungandr,
That's correct.
Let's go.
who's currently doing a Sekiro run on bongos. It's about Thormungandr. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Genuinely, thank you, everybody, for donating. Thank you, everybody, for subscribing, cheering, everything. It's beyond my... I can't wrap up. I'm done. Right, let's just raid.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.